first we need to have some liquids. Over here we have cream and milk together. Then on the side we'll pour half of the sugar into those two liquids, and then the remaining half can be with the yolks. Over here I will start to boil this mixture, and then I will pour half over the mix of yolks and sugar, then put everything back in the saucepan. Then we'll have to pasteurize it. When we talk about pasteurization, we have to cook it around 85 degrees Celsius. That will pasteurize the yolks, but at the same time that will bring some texture in your custard. Then at the end, we'll add our gelatin mass. Okay, so now our mixture is ready and hot. Then I will pour half over the yolks and sugar. Then we're gonna put everything back in the saucepan. And of course, we keep the remaining gelatin for the end of the process. As soon as the process is done and at 85 degrees, we just pour the gelatin over it and let it melt just for a few seconds. Then we'll be able to strain into our mixing bowl. Over here, we're not gonna use a thermometer. So what we want to have is kind of a custard cream that will get slightly thicker. So the goal is when you are actually whisking it, or you can use also a spatula, then you will see that the custard won't spin exactly the same way. If I stop stirring at the saucepan, then the mixture will keep running around. But then when the custard will be at the right temperature, then when you will stop, the custard will stop quite quickly. Okay, so now our crème anglaise has been properly cooked. Then I'm gonna add the gelatin mass. So the fact that we add the gelatin mass right now is gonna cool down right away our custard cream, and then that will cut the cooking process. So that's gonna be easy. Then on the side we're gonna strain it. So after we strain it, we need to cool down under 40 degrees before adding our Cointreau 60%. Okay, so it's always better to strain it just to make sure you have something very fine for the anglaise cream. At least you don't have any lumps or whatever it is. Okay, so we can now cool it down the base. Because our final temperature will be between 27 to 30 degrees, we can even add the Cointreau at this temperature. But just remember, always under 40 degrees if you want to for any process such as anglaise cream.